Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello! Welcome to the Poorly Played stream number 300. Bryan, you're joining me on this fine occasion.
I am here today with you.
Take it all in.
I am. This is fantastic.
Fantastic. I feel good being here.
I do too.
I'm happy that we made it to 300 episodes deep. That's no small feat.
It's not.
You know, earlier this year, 2018, I should say, we got to 500 episodes of the Mega 64 podcast.
Yeah.
Now here we are at 300. Okay, get this hood off. Pop this down a little. It's a little. It's a little too much. All right.
You look so cute.
I know, but it's hurting. It gives a lot of pressure on the top of my head, and it's creating quite a pain. But we are gonna get comfortable here. We are now 300 episodes in, Bryan.
I can't believe it.
Officially, we are streamers.
We are.
And that means,
finally,
official game streamers, you get the privilege of wearing the Kigurumi on your game stream.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate comfortable outfit. Bryan, check that out. Oh,
yeah.
King Lord looking fresh.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
I'm wearing my Christmas present from Rocco here. It was this Unit 1.
It's so nice. Ooh.
It's got the shoulder pylons.
Look, he's even got an AT field. Show the camera your AT field.
Dude, check
Doesn't even remember what size.
I forgot what arm it's on. Shut up, Bryan.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, that's not the point. You now are humbly dressed. Check it out. Can you reveal to us your Kigurumi?
I'm Pen.
Yeah, of course.
I wish I had some beers, some Ichiban beers. That would be Ichiban.
So, you know, official streamer status, we can get super comfortable and go into the official streaming attire of Twitch. I don't know. I think Twitch is giving these away when you hit 300. Is that how it works?
Yeah. Can I get a clean one?
Yeah, sorry. That's a little recycled.
Okay.
We gotta email someone over there. Rocco hooked me up with this one. This is a freshie.
Oh, freshie.
But
nice. You know,
Merry Christmas to me.
Yeah, man.
That's all I can say.
That's a lot of episodes, and that's not counting all of them.
No, because we've done so many like 0.5s.
Yeah, we did like 5 streams in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. There's been
a lot of PPS.
There's been a lot of extra like New Year's Eve DJ streams, and every once in a while we do, of course, the extra Resident Evil towards the end of the year streams.
And we're quickly coming up on our 1 year in this location. Right? I think it might actually be the next week.
Dude, time flies. Yeah. Like it feels like just yesterday we were finishing all the kind of like touches on this place, and I know we were the first place to get in here, but yeah, man, the other offices, once they got up and running, we've been through, I saw 3 major sets and set designs on our podcast. But let's celebrate what we're here to celebrate, Brian.
Hey, guys.
That's all things from the past. We're going back all the way to 2012.
Wow.
Some clips that I've prepared. Brian, you helped me catalog, and I've got a big catalog here.
Sort of.
You you definitely did.
I kept it in a email that I saved.
Yeah.
And that was generously actually sent to me by a good friend of ours. I think we all know, and a lot of love to our man Royce.
Would not be able to do this without Royce, because he had cataloged and uploaded so much, which eventually made it to the Mega 64 Archives YouTube channel, which is where I pulled some stuff from as well. So much to go through, but we will just start out, and no signal, Brian. Let me hit the power button on what game are we actually playing today?
Oh, I know.
Look at this and listen to that sweet sound. That's the PlayStation 1 startup, baby.
See, I never had one of these growing up, but I did have friends who had them, so hearing that does remind me of just popping in a little bit of Silent Hill, some Tony Hawk.
Oh, yeah. If only those were on here. Unfortunately not.
Sadly. So the original GTA is, and I think that does not go without some mention. Also, some fucking Wild Arms is on here.
Oh, definitely, man. Like, so, we'll definitely have to play some of these.
Yeah.
My concern right now is... also, we want to let people know the Discord server is open.
Oh, yes.
We can take some Discord calls. Brian,
oh, yes.
They will be calling in to reminisce about past experiences. Maybe they want to talk about some of the highlights we have. Maybe spin the wheel. Who knows?
I'd say it's a good idea.
I don't think it's not a good idea.
I mean,
but first,
you got nothing else.
Let's show a clip from 2012.
Oh, okay.
This is... from the first PPS. This is in my living room at my house. This is on that shitty
if you guys want some updates
internet
about
that
the
I've talked about so many times.
And everything, follow Garrett on Twitter at GarrettHunter.
Because I'm kind of like heading up this whole streaming
you can't
thing.
see what's happening.
You can't see anything. Well, you probably don't have a light on because no one.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I'd like to do like fitness stuff.
But
maybe
it could also be the encoding.
Rock band shit.
Interesting.
Oh, you had callers even back then.
Yeah.
Zach L says they remember watching this.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. New games that have come out, old games, classic.
Eric says that I'm going to be heading this up, and we're going to see where it goes.
Like,
it's great.
Dog shit again. Hold on. Come on in, Locos.
There's like...
Why do you keep calling Locos?
Wamos. I don't know.
What's wrong with your brain?
Lycos is in my head. Wamos, get inside.
Wamos, get inside. So,
oh my God.
Just to start out, that's early 2012. Eric was at my side, living with me at the time, must have been.
Yeah.
I would imagine. Otherwise, I don't know why he would have been there.
I think so, if it was 2012.
God, it doesn't seem like that long ago when he lived with me, but it was 2012.
Well, that's when he started living with you. And then he moved out, like in 2014, I want to say.
The internet was literally the reason Eric moved.
Oh, 100%.
It was
he
so
loved
bad.
living there. And I loved when he lived there. Because we would just come over and like... Because you're not going to hang out normally. When you're done with work, you want to go home and play video games or hang out with tea or whatever.
Right now, I want to play one of my favorite, one of the first PlayStation games I got when I got a PlayStation. Cool Borders 2.
That's a good game.
But yeah,
so if it wasn't for like, I love those days because we would just hang out at your house and like make tombstone pizzas and the oven and shit and just like
chill,
just be like fucking teenagers in our late 20s.
Yeah, single days too, like single guy days. You know, we were all just hanging out, had nothing to do.
Yeah.
After work.
Shouts out to Eric. Yeah, he definitely helped get Twitch set up everywhere.
Oh man, helped us with a lot of our streaming here at Mega 64.
Shouts out. I know he's probably watching this right now. So
I I hope so. There's a lot of Eric clips to be mentioned. Another one, since we're right here on it, is the Smash Brothers tournament. This is from PPS 11. And I was generally just trying to annoy the shit out of the contestants, and I could tell I was getting to Eric.
Oh, good.
So check this out.
Anytime you can get under that guy's skin, it's fun.
Oh yeah.
Because it's so easy.
Switching it out for the Ghostface killer himself, Bryan, my favorite, Abou Chacra.
I know. See?
Well, this was the previous round.
Yeah.
You just sat down,
actually. Your dad?
So your previous foe won.
And then I changed my name.
That's a fucked up move. What a dick!
It was hard to like that day.
Oh yeah. Andrew was explaining that he likes your dad a little better than you.
Okay, things are just heating up. And now, we've got Eric fighting as Mario, sticking with the name Razzie.
Now,
Derek is Dr.
I gotta apologize.
I'm gonna go with Dr. Luigi as
for
the
some of the edginess coming out.
Yeah, guys, Dr. Luigi.
Well, he's using a fucking green. Hey, listen, fuckface.
I'm yelling at my
green
friend.
Color scheme.
That's not
it's
like
easier
me.
to identify him. We've got
Don't call him by who he is.
Brian.
Call him by the color.
We've got Bryan sticking
Brian,
with
are you
Cheek from the
STDs?
last round.
Do you remember this, Brian?
Yeah.
STDs in this fucking house. And Andrew.
STDs in this fucking house.
Andrew staying with the old
STDs
standby
in this
mark
fucking house.
in red. I
Relentless.
Like that red.
He's negging
I like
me.
that red.
more.
Eric trying to keep Eric off. He's
Yeah, Eric trying to keep Eric off.
Excuse me, ladies
It's a
and
regular
gentlemen.
9/11.
Eric trying to keep Jinx off the screen, and he does it successfully, going for it a second time. Oh, and it's mayhem. Bombs exploding everywhere.
Rocco singing.
Eric. Now let me
Still-
explain to the people watching at
End
home
of the
how
clip
this
here.
game works. When you get a percentage higher than your opponents, it's easier for your opponents to knock you off the stage.
So annoying.
And
Yeah.
you only get so many times that you can be knocked off the stage.
Why?
Oh my God.
Andrew, Mario, barely letting Eric back on the screen. And it's not going to happen a second time. Holding that charge, and Eric has fallen.
Shut up!
Here is the point. Let's get to the point. And Andrew has conceded, and what purposefully looks like lost the match. Yoga flyer, yoga flame.
Hey, my friend texted me and said that I should be team stat. Fuck it! God damn it!
Eric messed up a joke there, and then got mad at himself.
Perfect.
And some of the older
Eric.
days, I made a reference to many explosions going off, and I said that it's a regular 9/11 out here, and they would not let me live it down. Kept repeating that throughout the rest of that stream.
Well, there were a lot of bombs going off in the stage.
You know, but
and I think
poor taste.
I think we were also like at the Earthbound level, which had buildings. So it was you know,
Might have been a reference.
might have, might not have. Either way,
I'm going with Yagi though.
you know that was back then. This is now.
Yeah.
PPS 300.
Yeah, you know, we've grown. We've learned a lot.
Yeah,
Now,
we have.
I haven't learned much because we've played Cool Borders 2 on the PPS in the past.
We have.
And
you have.
I remember it being really hard to control.
Looks cool.
Oh, it's all about that.
Whoa.
You're stuck in when you go to the to get some air.
There's no way you're going like
Whoa.
90 kilometers an hour.
You know what? Interesting. It's kilometers an hour, which isn't that PAL? Isn't that European?
Well, yeah, it's a Japanese game, right?
No, I don't know, but I had the NTSC version, and I did notice the loading screen, like the title screen.
Yeah.
It's like a different image. It's a different graphic.
Aren't these a weird version of the games? They're the European
Some
versions or something?
so some versions, a big downfall of this thing, which it's funny, this is the first time I've opened it and played with it. I had it pre-ordered for $100, This thing was so discounted everywhere by Black Friday. And it's just been sitting there sealed until literally, I don't know, what do you say, 20 minutes ago, Brian?
What, like when did we get here?
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
An hour ago.
Oh, Yagi. So, you know,
over an hour ago.
Maybe not the wisest investment, but I do plan and already have on my key the necessary USB data to mod this fucker.
Nice.
You can change so much, and that's really what I'm interested in now. But I just do love, it's fitting that we're playing with a PlayStation
I like that.
The PPS 300, because that's mainly, I'm such a Sony fanboy, that's mainly what we use.
Rob Piggott
every week
wants to mention one of his favorite moments with the PPS.
Rob's here. Oh, yeah.
He says it's my favorite moment is still Garrett playing an angry voicemail from an ex-new boyfriend. From an ex's new boyfriend. God,
Garrett.
Eric's reaction was great. So it was one of the ones where Eric was there.
He saw Garrett. I wonder if I can find that audio.
Oh, probably.
But the guy said,
it's on the PBS.
I'm just quoting, but he said, Garrett, what's up? You're a faggot, and your hair looks like shit. You look like Whoopi Goldberg. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. And then he probably called me like a fag again or something. Yeah, great.
What a great,
great jaded voicemail from.
Oh my God.
That's Rob's favorite moment. That's great.
Whoopi Goldberg.
You're like Whoopi Goldberg. Thanks, bro. Sister Act.
Rob has a clip. He dropped it into the chat.
Drop it, Brian. If you could play it.
Yeah, I'll play it.
Let's get to the end of this, and then let's take a Discord call.
I'll go out on a voicemail from 2005.
See how good my memory is.
Your voice
that
is
I have a recording of.
So young.
Where some guy called me and called me a faggot and said I had Whoopi Goldberg hair. And then I look like shit, and that my Bronco was dumb. Dude, this is a voicemail.
You know?
Yeah. This is a guy who was dating an ex-girlfriend after I dated her, and somehow
a bonus clip
got a
here.
hold of my number from her and called
audio.
me.
Thanks, Rob.
This voicemail.
Thanks, Rob.
I'm so excited.
I wrote down a list of thank yous, Brian.
Yeah, you like it in the app.
Rob,
he
made the list.
Looks like the guy's gonna use. He's
Oh,
gay.
yeah.
But not
Let's back that up a little bit.
Yeah, you like.
Oh, I like it in the ass. That's right.
Yeah, you like it in the app, and you're a poser faggot. He looks like the guy's gonna use. He's gay.
The guy from the used.
You, because you're a faggot, and your hair is stupid, and you look like Whoopi Goldberg, and you're not gonna amount to much because you're a faggot.
You're not gonna amount to much. And Eric's laugh on top of it.
You're not gonna amount to much.
Well, hey, you know what? And it was a sign of the times. You get to hear some real vitriol and hate. There were there were the slurs in there that guy's using. I mean, that's real. He's trying to hurt my feelings.
God. Duty Fruity in the chat says, what a lazy insult. That's so true.
I don't know, dude.
Such a lazy insult.
I don't listen to the used, but I can only imagine. Brian, let's go to another clip. This is very, on the subject of me, maybe not being the happiest. Or making people in my life the happiest. This clip is Rocco. He's a little upset.
Oh.
And I think this is a favorite. This is from PPS 18, our first analog stream. We played Cards Against Humanities.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
Yeah.
This was a fun stream.
Yeah, fun. Totally. And
it was until
this ended it, and we've had subsequently a lot of great times with things like barbecue videos. Things like
thanks, Sean, for being here.
The Firefall stream, improvisation, and I'll just let the clip speak for itself. Here
Jake's also here. Shouts out.
Shouts out, Jake.
Shows it publicly.
But I heard.
Don't bring your racist shit into
No,
this, dude.
I'm not.
It's really upsetting. It's getting really fucking rude to
I'm
everyone. I don't care about the music.
No, this isn't.
You're spreading a bunch of racist shit.
I love how happy
around
Derek
every
is.
No.
Rare Derek appearance.
I'm trying to educate myself because I asked a couple questions.
Ended last week. You said a slur about him.
I asked a couple questions.
I don't know if you heard that or not, and I'm not even fucking comfortable with it.
No, I asked a couple questions. Daniel, not now.
You can ask. Listen, you can ask whatever you want, like an adult.
No,
you haven't been.
Daniel, not now. I'm not taking Skype calls right now. No, I'm not taking Skype calls. No, I'm not.
That's my shoe.
Daniel, we're not taking Skype calls.
Shut the fuck
It is
up.
your shoe.
Yeah.
God damn it, Daniel.
I'm like scared. I don't know what to do.
I just want to know.
I've gotten more questions about this clip.
I want to put.
You guys real?
I don't know.
Really
Understand why
more than anything else, more than any unboxing ring.
Yeah.
Got this. Like, what do you think? Look at Derek and Eric.
And even if it's not offensive,
No.
when you use the word walk,
This is so good though.
Oh, I was joking.
I know, but you do that and another thing and it all fucking adds up, and they look at you like that.
But I didn't say it in a way like. You
Church
walk.
Jesus
Where are
said
your
this was the
papers?
moment he became a PPS fan.
I'm
Oh,
just
thanks,
saying,
Gene.
like, hey, what you up to? What?
How do you turn this off?
No, I mean we're still.
Get out of the fucking way, Kevin. Kevin, get out.
I forgot
Get the
Kevin.
fuck out.
He doesn't know what to do either.
Where's the button?
Oh shit!
Quick preview.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
what a fun time, man.
Access Julia, thanks for the sub. That is such a chaotic clip. Like in and of itself, it's so entertaining. You just come into Hellstorm. Like it's so chaos.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a great added context clip.
So
I just
good.
restarted that same level.
Okay.
Give Yagi a try.
Whoa, this controller.
I know, isn't
What
it?
are the controls?
It's funny, the little baby controller.
How do I do a kickflip with twist? Boo!
You gotta
F
hold.
you, Boo!
You gotta hold with X, and then you can turn.
Okay.
Grabs and shit. I think.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like your L2 and your
Okay.
shoulder
What does
buttons.
circle do?
So I'm gonna keep going, Brian. I'm gonna keep rolling down memory lane. The next clip here is. This is Resident Evil Outdoor. We played Resident Evil 1 on the first Halloween. That was PPS 20 back in Halloween 2012. And we played, I don't know why I decided to set it up outside. I guess because we thought like we'd get trick-or-treaters or something. We got nothing. We got Kevin who came.
Oh shit! I heard a dark presence behind it. What is that? Oh, it's Kevin, the fucking Frightener. What's up, Frightener? Oh,
Scared us years
Jesus!
previous.
How did you
as
get
well.
away with this 2 years in a row? I don't know.
A Halloween scare.
And then up next here is the
2 years in a
God.
2 years
Of
in a
Resident
row.
Evil
Halloween
1.
spook comes to
God.
claim his
And you're
prize.
shit nerds out.
You took the terror right from my soul. It was like a boss.
Took us far less
I got
time
stuck at
to be the first Resident
with a plant. I just imagined like a potted plant.
It was no Plan 42. It was some hardcore shit. I like that ending title, dude.
Well, that's
Andrew,
good though.
thanks for. Oh yeah, the picture. Total time was only 8 hours.
There's Eric.
Yeah, 11 saves.
Well, Andrew, thanks for calling and thanks for watching, man.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hey, just real quick, are you guys gonna keep streaming or?
Yeah, I'll keep going for a little while.
We'll hang out for a little bit.
All right, because I have work to do, so.
He's got work.
Stop
Okay, get
streaming.
to it.
Dude,
Classic.
what is that fucking light? What is that?
Classic
Is that
Eric
LED
quip.
candle?
It's just like,
And
why are you
she's got
telling
the
us you have
blinds
fucking
open.
work?
Wait.
Look
Cool,
how
man,
small
thanks,
and narrow
bye.
the room is.
Wait, the lighting doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
There's
So,
a light
man,
there,
8
but there's light
hours.
coming in perfectly.
We
through
were done.
here.
We were done by not even into December. We got done on November 22nd. Next we got Rocco. This is something that I don't approve of. This is from PPS 31. This is well, I'll just let the clip explain itself, Brian.
And if you got a problem, tweet me at Garrett Hunter.
Oh, I see.
This
Okay.
This is some imposter stuff.
This is bullshit.
Can everybody hear that? Can you guys hear the game? Let me check the
I
chat.
was sick, and I made a very poignant MLK rebuttal to this stream. It was during the MLK cast. And Rocco thought it'd be cute to come out here and pretend he's me. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it was probably the low point for the PPS. It was a... Some people still talk about that being one of their favorite episodes, but I think they're just trying to get my goat. Brian.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna switch to a different game.
Yes.
You had some cool boarding. What do you think?
It's okay. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
It's an old game, so
It's
I have
old.
No, like the
I'm
controls
glad that-
are, like so bad.
I'm
I
glad
have
that
no
was on there.
No connection to it.
I'm also glad this is on here.
Oh, of course.
If it could have been Twisted Metal 2, it'd be even better, but hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a Skype or not a Skype.
Oh,
I'm living in the past.
Look at you.
Thinking about the old days when we were pulling clips and playing Skype calls.
We take a Discord.
Yeah, now we're on Discord.
Yes. All right, let's talk to somebody.
Produced by Sony Interactive. First party Sony.
All right. Let's talk Tylon. Tylon, how are you tonight?
Shouts out.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Not much. We are just chilling.
Yeah, we're hanging out. We're having fun. Good to hear from you. I wanted to thank you again for all the hard work you've been putting in, making the GIFs and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, thanks, man.
You want to go a 2-player duel, Brian?
If you want, we could.
Dude, hand that controller to me.
All right.
What do you got going on lately, Tylon? What do you bring into the table for episode 300?
Well, I did just retweeted the first PPS GIF I ever did.
Yeah.
That was back when Meg was on, right?
Whoa.
That was also the first time I ever called in the PPS. So yeah, I basically made that right after the episode.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you again for your contributions over the year. What do you want to see? You want to see another clip? I've got one lined up here. Why not?
Clip would be cool, but you know what else would be cool?
What's that? What?
Spinning the wheel.
Oh, Brian!
Oh, Tylon! Thank you so much.
Tylon.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's Christmas Eve 2005.
That's the future from when this game came out.
Yeah, really.
This is so cool. I want to remind everybody that I really think that these things, all of these little mini systems we have, this is greatest hits video games.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
it's
this
best of PPS. It's greatest hits of the PlayStation.
Which is your favorite system.
Definitely.
Boom, hand in hand. But, Garrett.
Yeah.
We have a request from our great ninja, Tylon the Big Dog Ninja.
Okay, I got that ninja looped in. Here we go.
Ooh, Sumo Lounge Cam.
Check that chat. How's that chat looking?
Chat says stocks are up. Cheetah says, yeah. Woke Up Dead says stocks up. Oh.
What we got?
Show feet.
Show feet again.
All right.
2 weeks in a row.
All right.
Nice.
Tylon, you know what? The wheel does not lie. Brian, can you get ready to hang up? And Tylon, I'm gonna ask you at the at the climax, I'll say, of the call. Once you see the foot, go ahead and let out a big yell, and I'll have Brian just kind of whisk you off into the Matrix.
You get mine for free with a sock on it.
You're not. Yeah, it's your turn. Get that up there. Okay, go ahead, Tylon.
Is that a foot?
Woo! All right, now he should have been ejected a little quicker. I don't know. Did we get a matrixing effect on that?
I think he gave himself one, which was pretty impressive.
Well, that's true. Okay, back to the clip then. Let's just play. What we got.
I don't know. Are you?
I'm a fan of food.
You're a fan of
here's
food?
our boy Jake.
Yes, I have indulged once or twice.
Sometimes it's so expensive
Jake was on while
at
Garrett
the convention center. They
Terraria.
want you to pay an arm and a leg for chicken
We
nuggets.
talked about you,
I
Brian.
won't do it.
No.
Do you think? Is there any other advice? Any handshake?
I would really recommend not doing a convention with Brian if you could help it.
Don't do it with Brian. Well, Brian Abou is 100% confirmed.
Is he really going to PAX?
Dude, PAX Australia 100% confirmed.
Brian
Abou joke, or is he really going? I don't get it.
100% confirmed.
I'm gonna announce right here. I'm gonna make the announcement.
I'm still there.
Yeah, you never left.
I'm still there. For those of you who know,
Brian Abou Chacra
100%.
is not attending PAX Australia. It's a joke.
I don't know. I just attended San Francisco with Brian.
He says, I'm lost.
And he was like, let me show you around this town. I know a lot of people here.
You showed him around San Fran?
Was it fun? Did you have a good time?
I don't know. He kept trying to take me to these weird clubs where people were dressing up and like...
Like what? Oh, what'd they dress up like?
Oh, yeah.
Like hippies.
Oh.
Brian kept taking me to these like opium dens and...
Whoa.
He's crazy.
He's into that. He's into that kind of thing.
That guy's nuts.
Derek,
You
do you
didn't go to
remember
like a
Derek
leather bar or anything?
laying all this slamming down?
I'm into that kind of thing. No, Brian doesn't know about
I mean,
leather
I've been to a leather bar before. I talked about that on the Mega 64
Yeah,
podcast.
did Brian take you to piss night or what?
Wow! Shout out to Piss Night.
Hey, I take Brian to piss.
Is this interesting for the viewers at home?
Here's another
Maybe
one.
I'll put a little more like
This is from
soundtrack
PPS
behind it or
63.
something.
GTA Online.
How about like a little
this is GTA 4.
here, a little list. This will do us good.
Yeah, I was getting a little nookie in the back.
It's been a while since I called in.
It has been a while. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Taking calls in the old
fully
studio.
refreshed. My health has probably been restored in game. You know, I only had to spend $100 of GTA cash, not real currency. I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna decline the next service.
I have a little off-topic note I wanted to mention to you.
Sure.
We love off-topic notes here at the PPS. So.
We do.
Well now, Brian, we've loaded Twisted Metal. We're gonna begin the battle.
Yes.
Who'd you choose? I picked Warthog.
I don't know.
Where am I? Warthog? No, Roadkill.
What are the controls?
Oh, what are the fucking controls? Oh,
Whoa.
that's forward. There's your guns up on the shoulder.
Wait, is forward really triangle?
Yeah. That's boost. Triangle's boost.
Oh.
Forward might be circle, and then reverse is circle. Forward is square. Oh, how dumb. This is not very intuitive. Oh, I got you some.
How do you shoot?
Got you some missiles, bro, up on your shoulder buttons.
Got him.
Especially on split screen.
This is cool.
A bit of a chore. You got it now? You figured it out?
Yeah.
Who's gonna take who down? Oh, come on. I need to find some weapons. I'm like looking around the map. Oh, I guess they're those bubbles. I didn't have one. I had two and then on. And I remembered, God, all the good Rob Zombie music that was in like Twisted Metal 3. Oops.
Is that me?
It might have been me. Damn, dude. As long as we don't do it during like a Street Fighter tournament. That's
I think that you
embarrassing.
can turn that off now.
In fighting games?
Yeah.
What do you have to hold for like 10 seconds?
No, I think like now you just have no pause.
Oh wow, for tournament mode.
Yeah. Like I know Smash has that.
Where
option.
are man? You were like hiding.
No.
That new version of Smash Ultimate really is pretty goddamn ultimate. I mean, it does everything I want that game to do. There's options for like handicapping and stuff that are actually like pretty decent. We're just using our main guns because none of us can like find. I've got like mines. I don't want to lay all these mines. Come over here. Come to my mine town.
It's your own.
I know, fucker. Where are you? Do you think you're talented enough to take another Discord call and stay in Grasshopper and keep me from taking you out? Because your health is a little lower than mine, I'm seeing, Brian. How? You no reply, huh?
Sorry, yeah, no.
Yeah,
The
okay,
answer
all
is
right.
no, then.
Wow, okay, wow.
Sorry.
Callers, you're gonna have to wait. Brian is determined to not get got, but I'm blasting off. I've got ammo saved. He's squirting goo at me. What's that green shit you're throwing?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
I never played with Grasshopper, even in the sequels. Oh, you just stole that shit. Damn it.
I'm trying to
Here's a
like,
power
just
up. Here's
kill
a power
you,
up.
but it's just the two of us running around the stage trying to kill each
Riveting,
other.
man. This is what early gaming's all about.
Oh,
I got you, bro.
You got me.
That's
all
it.
right. Let's pull somebody in.
You pull him in.
All right. Once again, I will drop the link here.
I'll get another clip ready, right? The next one here is the second Halloween of the PPS.
Yes.
And Kevin the Kill.
You're with us for it.
You're with us for it. Welcome.
Hey.
You're
Welcome.
You're on the list here of people I wanted to thank at the end as well. Look, we've had Rob already call in. You're here now. Call in to discuss with us on the chat. But, well, let's check this clip out. What do you say?
I say let's check it out.
You with us, Kevin?
Sure.
Topic on
What was that?
What
the fuck was that?
See,
What are you doing?
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Kevin
what the
showcased
fuck?
the many times he scared us.
Bringing some help.
And you can find these videos on his YouTube
Going through the
channel.
back door. I'm gonna go in.
He's got a good Dr. Ryan here, my
you have a mask.
My lawyer,
Yes.
my confidant.
Coming in to scare us.
Yeah.
Dr. Butthead.
A pretty elaborate scheme they've picked.
Yeah.
You know, disguises up this year.
I want Garrett to think that.
Very technical. A lot of work going into it. He edited multiple angles.
Yes.
So that should be fun.
It got me. You can
this
see
this
it.
was good, yeah, because they snookered you.
It's Ryan.
Well, and there's many more.
Yeah.
To follow. I like the Blair Witch type.
Was she in that
Angles,
Futures Days of Futures Past? Is she gonna be in that new
On the
one?
Resident Evil 2
Oh,
here.
she's not in my future's past. It's in my past.
He's burning bridges wherever he goes. Well, Rob, did you have a specific? Kevin! Specific.
Oh, Kevin! See, Ryan's a dick.
God!
Kevin would have eased into it. I'm holding a gun.
That isn't Kevin. Who is that? I can't tell.
Ryan comes in so hard, yelling. Of course, I'm scared.
A
lot of activity in the room that night.
Shouts out, Cheeto was there.
Shouts out.
Was Frank there too?
Frank, I think. Wow. I see a lot of heads.
I was trying to see who else was there. Holy
a lot
shit.
of Kevin, you might have been in the room there.
Yeah.
What do you think? That was the second Resident Evil PPS. And again,
yeah,
Kevin.
that was like way back before I started watching.
Well, we're happy to have you watching us now.
Yeah, I'm glad I could share that with you. So, back in, you got any suggestions for what we should play next?
Yeah.
Persona. I'm interested to check this out because I have no idea what the first Persona is. You know what I mean?
I guess the quick one to jump into would be like Tekken 3 as like a couple versus matches with that.
Damn, let's do it.
Yeah,
you know, I wasn't much of a Tekken player.
Okay.
How
Me
about
neither.
you, Brian?
Me neither, so it'll be fun.
Let's do some two-player action. Well, hey, thanks again, man, for helping out with all the roadblocks that we encountered in Resident Evil 0 last month.
Oh, you're welcome. I really like that game, but it's not very good.
No, it is.
It has its moments.
Yeah. A lot of the reasons why I dislike it is kind of like story-wise, it kind of doesn't make sense because like in the original Resident Evil, they never said Bravo Team did all that. It was just the exact same thing Alpha Team was doing, just the day before.
They're like adding this in, like, oh, we'll make a prequel. Like, who wrote that story? Should have got S.D. Perry.
The part about the story that's really interesting is read all these files about like Umbrella and the development and like Wesker and Birkin and how they worked at this painting facility.
Yeah.
And it made me wonder, like, why didn't they just make Resident Evil 0 about Wesker and Birkin on an adventure?
Yeah.
Dude, they should do. They should make Resident Evil 0.75, and then it's that you play as Wesker.
Well, he's working out.
Wow, look at this guy's lifting weights. Is that King? King's lifting weights?
Could be. Look at this. Well, yeah, Kevin. Any particular call or reason for your call tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just wanted to say one of my favorite moments of the PPS was the buying liquor sketch you guys did. Like, I'll always go back and listen to that. I didn't see it when it first played, but...
It sounded like you said blind liquors.
Oh, buying liquor.
Buying
It was
liquor.
like you, Frank, and Rocco.
Oh, did we have a fake argument about buying liquor for some... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like buying liquor in Mortal Kombat.
I barely remember that. It was interesting pulling all the clips. A lot of them I was kind of like finding out for the first time because I don't watch a lot of the show after it's over. So a lot of stuff I watched for the first time. But hey, man, buying liquor. Thank you. How about we get to the end card for Resident Evil? Here's where we were. Back.
So it doesn't get that sense of humor. And I'm always like, why didn't they? I don't understand why. Oh yeah, it's not Rocco or Kevin. Look at that.
That's the ending.
William
there,
has
right?
gone down.
William Birkin going down.
Well, I think so. He's bubbling. He's gurgling. In the elevators here.
This is a PBS 68.
Wow.
Which was Halloween 2013.
Huh?
Hi, I was calling. This is Jerry.
This next one's a prank call. Kevin.
We're not due. I'm sorry, I'm calling from the other store, but I'm being sent over to Parkway today for. We're still doing inventory tonight.
I tried to get a lot of confusion in a Spencer's
Yeah, I'm
Gifts
sorry.
going.
Are you?
Sean helped out.
Is your guys' assistant manager in?
Rocco's there.
This is great. I love these.
No, he's not. Who's this again?
Oh, my name's Jerry.
From PPS 88.
Jerry with who?
They're sent with Spencer's. They're sending me over from Otai for inventory tonight. I got Steven and Maxwell here as well.
From Otai?
Steven Maxwell.
Otai is the other store. I'm sorry. What was your name, man?
This is Skylar.
Oh, hey, Skylar. What's up, bro?
Okay, so what's the difference?
Look at that effect.
No, I know. There's coming here. You need to come. Excuse. Hey, I'm talking. You need to come here.
We need to go there?
Yes. To Otai.
Is your hold music? I can hear that on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not calling Otai.
Okay, you need to send someone to Otai. We need the mustache sunglasses. We need the pink condoms, and we need the dick cake cutters. We need those.
Sean needs.
My boss is kind of a dick. I'm sorry, dude. Skylar, man.
There's no inventory going on.
At your store, but at our store, there is inventory going on.
Brother! We got talking Hulk Hogan dolls, and they're just not blowing out.
Brother! Okay, wait, which store are you trying to call?
We're calling, it's every day with you. It's Otai. Can you say Otai for me?
Okay, how about this? Who's the district manager?
Bobby D.
Who?
Bobby D.
Rocco loses
A new world order.
I can hear your coworkers laughing, but I assure you, okay? Listen, I don't want to have to get my boss on. Well, here he is. Listen.
Hello?
Yeah.
Who's the district manager?
We said Bobby D, and I don't want to have to get him on, but I can. Skylar, I got a level with you. I can hear your employees laughing their asses off in the background.
Wait, so which?
Hold on, he's here. Oh shit.
Hello, Skylar. Skylar. Skylar, this is the district manager, Bobby D.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
no,
it
it's
is.
not.
Which district are you guys in?
We're in Otai. I don't know how many times I gotta say Otai.
Question, I'll believe you. What's the promotion for the day?
The promotion for the day is the Hulk Hogan doll. Duh.
Brother, big dude.
No, it's not.
You're getting.
No, it's not.
The jig is up, isn't it?
I'm all oops.
Oh, there. I feel that
Okay, enough of that clip. Whoops. Back to our fight, Bryan. You got a sword?
Yeah, man, I'm Yoshimitsu.
I got fucking Adidas warm-ups with my own skin on the outside. Bullshit, Yoshimitsu.
Is that like Soul Calibur?
Well, Kevin, thank you for reminiscing. Any parting words before we dump you?
King can do a Frankenstein by holding down, forward, and both kicks.
Oh, who do I do that with? King? He's a wrestler, right? Down, forward, kick, what?
Down, forward, both kicks. Circle and X.
Down, forward, both kicks.
You have to press them at the same time.
Down, forward, that's a good tip, dude. A pro strat, again, from Kevin the Kill. Let's see, it's a grab, right?
Thank you, good night.
Bye.
I don't know if I can do this. Matrix him. Ooh.
Oh no, fucking 3.
So people were really complaining, you know, for me just throwing this on, Bryan, I can't tell the difference between 50 frames, or 50 hertz and 60 hertz. Oh!
Got him.
But I would prefer this be in, you know, NTSC, how I played it. But apparently, like, when you put that thumb drive into player 2 and run a little software going, you can go and change your frame rates, change it from PAL back to NTSC. You got all kinds of other options, apparently. So I've been told.
Okay.
This guy looks like Jet Li. His name's Lee.
Yeah.
Now, here's another prank call while we're in the mood for prank calls. This is a prank call where I'm trying to get my kid a meme shirt.
Ooh.
You know, kids love memes.
Classic.
Of course. Here we go. We're gonna bring it down.
Calling Hot Topic and Parkway, starting me.
Hi, this is a prank call.
What was that?
Hi. No, my son said this was a prank call, but I'm looking for
my son said
meme
that.
shirts for him. He's starting school. Well, he just started school. Do you guys have meme, like what's it called?
Shouts out to Cody.
Chat. Doge?
Yeah, hats.
They're right. Is it Doge or Doggy?
Oh yeah, we do. That yeah.
Oh, I love memes. I love
that one
memes.
song
I
that
love
says
memes.
"Amaze, so mystery." Yeah.
Music to my ears.
You want
that, Tyler?
Yeah. Do you have that? What? How much merchandise do you have that has that on it?
We have one shirt, one T-shirt.
One shirt. Okay. Only one shirt with that on it. But hey,
Doge or Doggy?
Gotta dress my boy.
Killed me.
Is it Doge or Doggy? I don't know. That was a 2004 type of prank call. 2014. Excuse me.
Round 1.
Okay. Fight. Jet Li, he's even a cop. Look at that badge. Whoa. Okay.
Dude, you can catch Frank dressing like that this summer, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's a good look for Frank. Corduroys. Oh, look, I didn't even notice too the aspect ratio we're dealing with 4x3 or yeah. That stand. Oh, Eddie, man, you got me with that ankle kick right at the end. Dude, Eddie, getting it. Okay.
What PPS number was that from? The one that you just showed?
That was PPS 100. That's why I picked it too. It was a nice even number 100. Oh man. Oh, look at that move, Brian. How'd you do that? Was that quarter circle down?
I'm
pull
just trying
kicks?
to figure out how to do anything.
I'm doing uppercuts. I'm doing Law and Order. Dun dun. Come here. Oh man. Got me. Got me like Mariska Hargitay got a wide jaw. I don't know. Let's go back to the clips. Brian, what's next? Well, what size is it? This is the
stuck in the middle with you.
We're using the PS. The third
Oh my
scare.
God, Kevin! Jesus.
Kevin again scared me. Playing this time Resident Evil 3.
Kevin, I wasn't ready.
The third Halloween of the PPS.
I remember the box.
That's Kevin.
The box, yeah.
Kevin, I wasn't ready.
My setups have changed. Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Who's that?
What the fuck is going on? If that's Kevin, who? Rocco. Wait a minute. God. If that's Kevin, who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Yourself, please.
Oh! Great reactions to Jake. Another fabulous moment from the PPS history.
So beautiful.
That was around Halloween 2014.
Wow.
That might have been actually PPS 117. That might have been on New Year's Eve. That might have been December 31st. Because the next clip I have is us beating Resident Evil 3. We got our scorecard. This was the New Year's stream. Everyone's hanging out. Look at Dan Christmas.
Oh, look at that.
See Cheeto again. Doc Ryan in there. Got a little Taco Bell.
Dude, that looks good. That looks like Jack in the Box. Actually.
Oh, that was Jack in the Box. You're right.
Nice
This is reflecting on what am I doing with my life.
You used to wear so many cool hats. You stopped wearing hats.
I was purposely wearing hats on the PPS all the time. I would bring a different fitted cap in. It's changed.
Hey, you got an F for that game.
An F in there in 17 hours.
Which one was that?
That was 3. That was 3. Resident Evil 3.
Great
PPS.
PPS Poorly 117. Played stream, everybody. Thank you. 300 episodes of watching this guy somehow purposefully kill himself. Purposely, accidentally kill himself.
Before we take a break, let's take one more quick hello. Let's check the chat in the Sumo Lounge.
Okay.
But Brian, you're gonna drop someone in.
Right.
Oh, there's that PPS Discord.
Yes, we're gonna drop that in there, and then we are going to talk to ABBF. What
People,
up, ABBF?
Gluminati in the chat. Big shouts out.
Hello.
Who we got?
ABBF. How you doing?
ABDLF.
I'm doing pretty great, man.
How you doing?
How's it?
ABDL is the only way to live, all right?
Yeah.
True that. Much respect.
Yeah.
So now, what can we do for you on episode 300 here? We're just sitting around. Brian and I we don't have any pants on under this. Just is that kigurumi? Is that how you're supposed to wear them with no pants?
What the fuck?
I think so.
Okay.
If you wear it with pants, it would get way too warm.
Tight. It's too, it would be too binding. This is a felt, and it's a quality.
It's nice though.
There's a little bit of screen printing on this one too. Is this a screen?
No.
Oh.
No, these are all stitched.
Embroidered. Ooh,
Embroidered.
nice.
The eyes might be, because this one's a little wonky, but I don't know.
Honestly, we didn't come here for fashion advice. We came here to hear what you had to say on episode 300. So, if you would, please.
All right, so I guess a question I've been having for a few weeks that I wanted to ask. Do you have any musicians or albums that you got into only because of the cover art, and it turned out to actually be really good instead of just cool cover art, shitty album?
I can... Oh, man. Yeah, I would say Meatloaf's Bad Outta Hell. I had the album, the record my parents had in their collection, and I was just like, it looked like a Frazetta painting. It was like, the fucking muscular dude on the crazy motorcycle with like a demon face and like a skull on the front of it.
Wow.
And he was bursting through the graveyard and grave rot and coffin particles and tombstone fragments, and everything is bursting around. There's a giant bat who is like in front of the moonlight, and he's perched screaming upon a mausoleum. And it's just so beautiful, like that artwork. And then I put it in, and it's like some disco shit, man. It's Meatloaf,
it's Meatloaf.
But it's Paradise by the Dashboard Light is on that album. I came to appreciate it, but when I first listened to it, I was like, Mom, Dad, this fucking art is so cool, but
misleading.
But I made a boo-boo.
But this guy sounds like the guy who he looks like the guy on the back of the cover. Different scenario going on the back of the cover. Bloated dude, T-shades. He's like got his hand on some girl's ass. He's like reaching back, grabbing someone's ass. It's a weird... That album
got at it, man.
That album's out there. But hey, come to respect the loaf. Big Rocky Horror supporter. I hope that answers your question. I'm going to take a little break with Bryan. Any parting words?
Yes, let's hear them.
300? Good movie.
Oh, come on. This is Sparta.
I watched part of that today. It's alright.
You watched part of... Did Zack Snyder make that?
Yeah. No, wasn't it Frank Miller and Zack Snyder?
I'm a producer. I don't know. I'll be back in just a sec. I just got to stretch my kigurumi.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
My balls is hot, Bryan. A lot of extra heat in the crotch area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Stretch that out.
Get a nice breeze going under there.
Yeah. Gotta get a nice breeze going down in the crotch area.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I've
Fuck you, bitch. I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Turning the fan on in here.
It's getting hot.
It's all this felt. Okay, Brian, I'm ready to come back.
Bring it on.
I got a little stretch in there. You want to look at another clip?
Yeah, I love seeing these.
All right, dude, let's jump right in. Here's, well, that's the end of our Resident Evil 3 run. Hello. Oh, Splatoon.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Episode 150. Prank call 100.
Hi, Erica. This is a prank call. Hello?
Ooh.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Hey, Erica. This is my 100th prank call.
Just a standard. Oh, and then real close, the next year, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. There wasn't.
Oh, look at that fucking picture.
There wasn't very good footage of this, Brian,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to record it off my phone.
Oh my god.
But
picture
hey,
is awful.
we got it.
I am so fucking pissed.
Yeah, it was just that. Like, I need record of that. Some of the Resident Evil endings, we've always done it by midnight, but sometimes I haven't actually broadcast the end card like that, the scorecard, I should say. There was a couple where I just got so fed up, I think, with Code Veronica, we ended the stream and didn't ever go back.
Oh, okay.
What do you say to some Mr. Driller?
Yeah, I say let's do it.
I loved puzzle games, especially around PlayStation 1 era. I would still buy like a variety of games. I would get a sports game.
Yeah.
I would get a platformer. I would get a puzzle game like this. Or
I
like,
kind of miss that, honestly.
yeah, now there's so many games that come out so often, I just can't keep up. But back then, I was actually like, I need to get a racing game. I haven't played. I should check out a Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
I said Torino.
Should. Those are cool.
Really
cars.
high-res graphics.
Pretty. Look at that. Look at these colors.
Look at
Wow.
that.
Whoa.
This is a game I didn't have.
Go, Driller, go.
I didn't have this until, I think, like, I want to say a 3DS version of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I fell in love with it. It was just a download version.
Oh.
What are you going to do?
It's cute.
It is
There's a lot of Namco games on this. This is like the third Namco game we played. It's really
Is that
loud.
the game audio?
Yeah.
It is crazy loud. That was nuts. Let's just go to arcade mode. You want to drop another caller in, Brian?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's talk to our good friend Kevin Molback. Kevin, I'll give you a second here to come back on with your mic.
Come back on.
What up, Kevin? Oh, you got a. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Echo.
Echo.
Echo. I can hear you echo. Oh wait, are we not allowed to sing R. Kelly anymore? I forgot.
Probably not. Probably
Yeah,
not.
all right. Don't sing echo.
Don't sing echo.
I'm so fucking pissed.
In
Are
fact,
you
give
getting
me
an
the
echo off my call?
Yeah, go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
The game audio is
I know. Trying.
Hey, so I made you that little animated like spin around of your head a while ago.
Oh, you made this?
You can have one kiss.
Congratulations.
Wait for the delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Thanks,
you have any
man.
requests for another one? I've got a few weeks off of work until my next job starts. I'm trying to warm back up into that program I made that in.
Okay. Damn. Request? Wow, you're echoing.
Like if you wanted a new animated bumper, it would be.
Well, here, let's think of a call. Brian, can we take the answer off the air? Thank you for calling in, man.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin.
Man, I don't think I've ever actually. It was Kevin again. Kevin Mulbach.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would request. I do love that pause menu. I love all the art that we've gotten over the years on the show, and definitely that pause menu has always been like One of my favorite things. We play that a lot. Ooh, that's dangerous. You don't want to go through that one. Need these pills,
I see how
though.
It works.
You gotta get your pills.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Garrett.
I'm fucking it up, but you know, it's I'm under the gun. Gotta keep your air going. Oh, again I missed. Man, on the top, I can't think of anything. I'm gonna keep going though. Thank you, Kevin. I do appreciate it. Another clip.
Yes, sir.
Here is what do we got?
9 and it's
another prank call.
It's goddamn Sierra out here. Hello, is it a prank call? Hello?
I don't know why that game was so loud.
Hey, sorry, I wasn't sure if I was getting through. I just wanted to make sure, call and make sure you guys' refrigerator was running.
You know, standard.
Yeah, it is.
We're doing one of the classics, an old-timey favorite, you know what I mean?
What was that?
We're called KFC.
We're doing one of the classics, like an old-timey favorite.
Okay.
And just calling to see if your refrigerator's running, you says yes it is, and then you know the big punchline that comes after that, right?
You better go catch it.
You nailed it. Congratulations.
She knows how the game is played.
That's a great clip. Oh my god.
Great prank call. That was a call to KFC from PPS 185.
Wow.
Yeah. Back in 2016. Now, there's another prank call right up next, Brian. You want to go right back into it?
Let's go right into it.
I can't think of, on the top of my head, a request that I could
have one kiss.
Possibly could top. This is beautiful.
There have been some. There have been some good ones.
It's hard with requests.
Those 3D ones.
I gotta think. Oh yeah, the 3D art we've gotten for a couple of these.
This
look
one's
at that
good.
One. That was a favorite from Rythan.
Yeah.
Back shouts out all the different ones here. Where's there's a 3D rendered one that I haven't seen in a while. Oh, there's so many good artists coming out of our community, Brian.
Yeah, so many great people. Shouts out to all of them. Really appreciate it. Like, it's really cool to take the time.
I can't think for Mr. Mulbach there a request. I would say just something that is generic enough to use on all episodes of the show. Like, this is great.
You can have one kiss.
Because we use it from week to week.
Yeah.
But although I do love game-specific stuff, we're big Resident Evil fans. We do play that. Maybe a Metal Gear thing, since we're always playing Metal Gear. Next summer, Brian.
This summer.
Oh my god, you're right. It's
this
2019. We'll be playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Your favorite.
I'm very excited. Well, not my favorite, but one of my
favorites.
favorites.
Okay. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. My favorite, Final Fantasy. Not going to get started on that right now, though. Let's do, because Mr. Driller was so fucking loud, I can't imagine why. Man, remember Oddworld?
Yeah.
I haven't played one of these in a while.
I never played that game.
Let me check out a clip, though. If you're done in Discord, I'll play up a new...
Yeah, just 1 sec.
Just 1 second. Brian's adding some new functionality. You can check the Discord server out. You can also check our very popular analog chat. It's here and it's real.
Boom, there it is.
Boom, there it is. Okay, and here, as promised, is that clip. Let's play that.
Good evening, thank you.
Hello, this is Prank Call. Can you hear me? Hello?
Prank Call.
Hello?
Hi there. I was calling.
Episode 187.
You guys have audio components in store?
How do you mean?
Well,
like, what are you looking for?
Well, like audio stuff that would hook up to my computer. Looking for like a 7.1, some type of surround sound where I just don't want the computer to take control over the audio levels. If I could keep it from ever happening.
Okay. Yeah, we don't do 7.1. 5.1 is the most we do.
Okay, 5.1 works as long as it doesn't take control of the audio itself, because I've been having this issue where it's taking control. It's like Windows 10 takes control of the audio.
I hated Windows 10
get rid of that
around the
problem,
time.
so that'll never
Skype
happen
was
again,
giving us so much
like
shit back then,
possessed
too.
by demonic forces. It happens so much.
Yeah, I mean, well.
Yeah, that is a little odd.
Is that the sound?
I think it is the sound. It's getting worse every day.
And I can't get it to stop.
That's crazy.
I know. Right now I'm on my computer. I'm doing a call through Skype voice. Are you familiar with VoIP?
No, not really.
I'm rerouting through the HFIL subterranean level, and I don't know if it's a cross-contamination or what. But if we can get Bose on the case and come in, I want to check out some I audio called levels. Bose. That's what it was.
That's so funny.
Something that won't, preferably, you know, take control of the audio and change it on its own.
Yeah, I mean, really. Most of our 5.1 systems are user systems.
All of them are.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
It's not okay. It's all a messed up thing that I'm dealing with because it's basically like it's like if I were making a prank call, making a prank call. I really leaned into that. Applause afterwards too.
That's crazy.
I know. I apologize, and I hope I didn't waste too much of your time. Are you guys on commission or anything? I can't offer you. Are you on commission?
No, we're not on. We're not on commission. The thing is, our 5.1 systems they start at 1350 right now.
I don't know if you're getting it, but you're still trying to make me a sale. I told you it's a
prank call. I see.
Yeah, I see. Said the blind man to his deaf son. We'll catch you later, Jeremy. I see.
All right.
Some dumb shit my mom said to me once. I feel bad for Jeremy. Anyway, guys,
that's hilarious.
I feel bad for Jeremy. Anyways, now I'm playing Oddworld here.
Oddwald.
Oddwald. You gotta time it right. Last time I got. Oh shit. Well, that time I fell and got
triangle.
Yeah, triangle. You gotta start back at the beginning. I knew a guy who played this on PC, and then when it came out, I was amazed at the the graphics. I'm pressing triangle.
The graphics for me.
It was the graphics for me back in the PlayStation 1 era. Okay, come on. I don't understand. Moths bring me back to life here.
There you go.
Oh, it's like a Lester the Unlikely type of jump.
Oh, yeah.
Shouts out.
Yeah. Shouts out. Last game standing. Frank beat that last week. That was an interesting game.
Is this Is this Abe?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
Is this Abe's Quest or whatever it was called?
I think.
Is this medieval?
I'm Munch.
What game is this?
I don't know. He says.
Oddworld, right?
I don't know. Now, I think I have to turn the volume way back up because, for whatever reason, I don't know why Mr. Driller was so obnoxiously loud, right?
Yeah, that was like really loud.
Yeah, we're going back to normal. Okay, we're back now.
There we go.
We're back. We're back to an adequate level.
Killer DLS said this game creeped him out as a kid.
Another... Oh, shit. Well, you get shot. It is a creepy game. Killer DLS, another regular who is written down in my thank you mentions. If you could see Bryan, I had the forward thought of writing down a list of thank yous for the end of the show. Let's see if I missed anyone out. It's going to be my downfall.
Probably.
Because you always do.
It normally is. That's what they say about every award show. It's award show season.
It's award show season. No one gives a shit, and no one wants Kevin Hart, but no one else wants to do it.
Neither does Kevin Hart.
No one wants anyone. I want Kevin Spacey instead to host. Why not?
He just pled not guilty.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. How do I pull this fucking lever? Oh, come on.
Oh, you just took a bump.
What's that mean?
It's pro wrestling.
Oh shit, I rolled. Well, I took a real bump there.
Yeah?
Oh, yike. Bryan.
Yes.
Let's see another clip.
Alright.
On to a favorite of the PPS, Kevin. Everyone loves Kevin, and everyone loves virtual reality, and everyone loves PT. Kevin loves PT so much. He wanted. Oh wait,
yeah,
this isn't it.
You guys have to hit a switch on your
Shit,
end.
Bryan, take that back.
What is it?
This is a prank
There's
call.
nothing that we could do from our
What are you in?
I'm in VR.
Yeah, but what is this?
You don't have to get cross. I understand. That's
This is the demo disc.
Oh, see,
What do you suggest? Because here we're sitting looking at the demo.
And I called a Target
stuff,
and
we've
asked
done
to be
all
connected
this.
to the
Yeah, we're
Target
looking for-
virtual shopping.
We want the in-store
program.
kind of walkthrough thing.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of people have been asking about that. Unfortunately, there's,
Right. Okay, but
there's nothing that we could do here.
How was it
Here's-
using your board
yeah,
without
I
seeing
think
it?
you're
I'm not sure if it
That was tough.
Well, I don't know. This thing's kind of buggy. Maybe you don't have any in stock. We could come. Billy and I will return this one because it's not working right. It's all bugged out and it's like repeating.
Oh, how weird.
You've never heard?
We have
Yeah. See what I mean? It's like it's almost falling right off of me.
Yeah, it was a bugged out unit.
It didn't
See,
work.
if you could uplink it to a virtual, if you could get us on cyber, we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how I would even do that.
Yeah, it's doing it again.
When Rocco loses
well,
it in the back.
Like I said, if you got,
my
you
favorite.
probably got a manager breathing down your neck, right, Ron?
Now is Kevin in VR. That's salsa on a tortilla chip.
Oh, that's spicy. It's ghost, spicy ghost.
One of the funnest times on the PPS I had was when we fucked with Kevin while he played through the entirety of PT in VR. I kept putting spicy salsa under his nose. I think we were dripping water on his head. I mean, we really gave him a shitty time.
It's like peeing on you.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's great. Oh, I like the...
I got past one casualty.
One casualty, zero escapees.
If you were the evil corporation, why would you write down who's been escaping? Oh shit! Wait. That was a bad move. I wanted to do a sneak. I'm on the sneak tip. Oh no! Try to keep it low key, but that was not. Do you want to try, Brian? You want to give it a go?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
You ever do an Odyssey or two?
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta hold
R2.
Hold R2 to sneak past this guy sleeping down there and pull that lever. But you gotta go to the right and go to the lower platform. He can hear you when you're up there, but not when you're down. Don't pull that lever. I mean, you can. You gotta stand on the side. You're going for it. Do the sneak. Hold R or L2. I think it's R2. No! He heard you. I don't remember how to use like mental powers like that.
Yeah.
That
Did
was,
I die?
Yeah, you got shot.
Oh.
I'm so fucking pissed.
You're dead, bro. That's a confirmed kill. Shall we go then to the next clip, Brian?
I think so.
This is the Resident Evil 4 completion. Story of his life.
Is there any more to that scene?
Rocco sitting in again.
2016
Rocco probably the most
on,
frequent
Social
guest on the
Distortion.
show.
I don't like that band. That's one of those bands.
Oh, you're not a social media guy?
I do not.
Boom. 23 hours there, an all-time high. So, I feel bad about that one. That's a 23-hour. They're getting longer. 8 hours up front. Longer and longer. Now onto the 4th year, Resident Evil 4. I guess 5th year, because Code Veronica. Man, 23 hours to beat a Resident Evil game. It gets even longer, and we'll jump into a call with Calgi.
Hello.
What happened, Brian? You got triggered?
Yeah, I keep dying.
Alright, let me try.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Calgi, are you prepared? This is what happens if you pull a lever here.
Oh, sounds like it. What's up? Nope, they dumped themselves out.
Oh, dumped. Get a mic, Rich.
Well.
Well, shit. I'll do that sneak here. Yeah, it's R2. Right over here. Oh no, you gotta stand in the right spot. Abe, come on. There's the switch. I wish I could like tap my friend on the back. Get him out of here too. Oh. Now we're off to the next part. I say one more Skype call. I mean, just because.
Yeah, just because that one didn't work. Let's give it a go.
First, you don't succeed.
Let's look Who haven't we talked to?
We're gonna lure this dude over here.
Yo, what up?
Oh shit! I'm on air. I'm on the air.
You're
surprised.
Very surprised. How's it going?
Oh hi. Yeah, I'm Alejandro. How's it going?
It's going. You know, I got again, but like with the Skype calls and like with the Discord calls, I'm not gonna give up.
Wait.
I'm not waiting for you or anyone.
No. Hold on.
No. Time is precious, Brian. We might have to go.
Okay. Hi. My question is, where did the nickname Fruit Snacks come from?
Oh, you know,
that's a good question.
People have asked it before too, and I honestly don't know. I think that in early YouTube videos,
I'm on a loop.
I just referred to myself as oh, sorry about that, bro. I referred to myself as Fruit Snacks, and then Fruit Stripe Gum, and then Fruity Pebbles.
I think you just started calling yourself Fruit Snacks one day.
Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity, and it's kind of become a thing where like
Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity. What is that?
People, a dog. Hey fool!
It's a meal at Denny's, dog.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get in. I think it's actually IHOP.
I'm from Colombia,
it is
dude,
IHOP.
so
yeah,
I don't get that.
Oh! Get this guy out of here.
I'm from South America.
Okay, you have IHOB, the International House of Burgers.
Yeah, International House of Brazil.
IHOB?
Yeah, the burgers, bro.
Yeah, they changed it for a while.
So
what's going on over there? Like changing letters on restaurants?
Yeah,
like,
they think it's cute because they're hungry for business and they think it'll get some attention. And unfortunately, it works. You know,
I hate pancakes, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's big. It's carb loaded. No one wants a fucking pancake. Bacon.
Waffles.
Eat some bacon.
Waffles.
You could eat a waffle.
I love bacon. Look, here in Colombia, we eat the whole pig. The whole pig.
Don't waste any part.
The whole hog in
I salute you.
From ass to mouth. From ass to mouth, motherfucker.
I salute you.
I salute the Colombians.
Okay. So my further question is, you got any good
Go ahead, though.
nickname stories?
Sure, yeah.
Like, what's the best nickname you ever heard?
I had a guy I worked with from Iraq. He called me Rock and Roll.
That's a good nickname.
He said, "Hey, Rock and Roll, what's up?" He was Salwan. I miss my homie Salwan. We used to talk about Chacra. Yeah, he would refer to himself as having a big camel dick. So shouts out, my homie. Hope you're slinging that thing down in Claremont.
Do camels have big dongs like horses?
They might.
Apparently, where my homie was from, they did, because that era was swinging. Dude,
I got one guy that we called Bofe, which here means like the neck grease of a cow.
Oh, that's a bad nickname. Bolfin?
Yeah, but he wasn't fat or anything. He was a good sized boy, a good looking boy.
Was he just a sweaty boy?
Well, he just didn't talk. He was like Shinji, you know. He didn't talk to anyone. He was like always messing around downtown with his thoughts. So we just called him Bofe.
Downtown
Bofe.
with the thoughts. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but Bofe is his name.
Thank you for calling in. You've made my night. It sounds like this is the first time we spoke. I hope we speak again.
Yeah, I'm a long-time fan. I love my favorite prank call is the one where you're with that girl from Rooster Teeth. I don't remember her name.
Oh, was it a blondie named Barbara?
Yeah, Barbara.
Who do we call?
Babura. And you had like a prank where you were trying to buy like a really expensive Power Rangers doll.
Okay, sounds about right.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. I couldn't find that one when I was pulling clips. I have another clip for you though, if you'd like.
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay, throw it away and go downtown.
We're on our way right now. Thank you so much for calling.
Love you guys.
Yes, you matrixed him perfect,
yes,
Brian.
Now you can take it.
Fabulous. Let's take this clip on the road. Just come in.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the family dispute between Twilight and Abou. One of the first. Thank you. One of the first.
I don't know why it's
instances
taken so long for you to get me back on.
My hair won't stay out of my face.
Well, Twilight, you know, you're hard to deal with. And, you know, you wouldn't stop texting me and WhatsApping me. I don't even know. For those who don't know, this is my cousin.
Yeah, you're no type
You'll see more
either, Garrett.
You'll see your boyfriend too.
All that shit that went down over, you know,
I'm with
Easter.
Satchel.
Yeah. I don't even want to bring that up.
Yeah, don't bring it up.
Get to
this is from PBS 218.
Twilight is not hot.
Okay,
Don't touch the camera.
I want the kitty streamer,
all the way back.
Don't
blur the camera. I said you February 2017. But now you're fucking with my. God damn it.
How do I do it? Like down, like that?
Do you listen to me when I? It's my show and you're here helping me, but I don't ask for this. Listen. You said you'd promote your Snapchat. That's okay, I guess, but. You put embarrassing things up there, and it doesn't really intelligent conversation between the two of us. We're civil. Oh God, no! I don't want to hear any Amazon. That's totally taking advantage of our fan base. It's not fucking right.
Your girlfriend said that shit about you, motherfucker.
Trisha said that I take advantage of our fans. How? That
yes,
doesn't make sense.
It does. Fucking think about it.
It doesn't make sense.
Close-minded asshole. Fucking. You're fucking conservative. Fuck you.
What? I didn't even vote this year. I mean,
you know,
I don't even know what the fuck's going on. She's a bitch.
What is she talking about?
She's trying to embarrass me.
Amazon wish list number one, no matter what this fuckhead says.
Look,
and also, I want you to make sure and follow me on
I put your Snapchat up.
for all the coolest stuff that'll disappear in 48 hours.
Yeah, don't follow that QR code. You're never gonna be able to work in fucking.
I'll see you guys later. You're fucking bitch, Garrett, and fuck off.
Fuck.
It appeared in his back, and I fucking saw it.
And then Bryan. Here's the ending. Finally,
what a god-awful end to a game.
This is the end of the game, right?
Again.
Can it be the final cutscene? This is the end of the game, Bryan, right? Well. You know what? We had to get that last. You want me to back that up? We didn't shoot in there. The rocket's out at the right time.
For all the coolest stuff.
Thank you. This fight would never end.
God-awful end to a game.
Listen to Rocco. We thought we had it. Can it be the final cutscene? Well. You know what? We had to get that last. This is
great. The chat must be
losing. That last cutscene in there.
They must be losing.
Of course, the chat hates us.
Oh my god.
This was Resident Evil 250. I'm gonna count it down again. 1, 2, 3. No. Ready? Here's where we actually got it. We missed on the last fucking QTE.
You son of a bitch.
There we go. Yeah, one more to leave an even worse taste in your mouth.
Does it go in each of his eyes? This was New Year's Eve. Just give me credit. New Year's Eve 2017. Credits and celebration starts. Celebration.
So what?
Oh, I'm fucking over this game. You had started coming on the PPS full time then.
Yeah, that was like 3 months in.
Yeah. I'm having trouble with Intelligent Cube. Do you remember how to play this game?
No, I haven't played like any of these.
This was like kind of a harder to find one, or I guess less popular. I don't know if this was a Japanese game, but I feel like I need to get past it here, and that's all I care about, right? Or should I? Oh no! Fuck! Why'd I got greedy, Bryan. Oh, now I'm not paying attention here. Oh my God! See? Ooh. You want to try? It's something. Oh, but now I can do that? That was like a super move that I didn't know I had. Place it again. Okay. That speeds him up. Cube starts. Oh shit. A new roll goes. Oh shit. Oh dude. I got cubed.
You got cubed?
Getting sliced and diced. Oh no. Okay, why don't you... I'm gonna give this to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you start over because I have. This is some type of puzzle game where I think you like Minesweeper it. You place.
Okay.
You place the color there, and then you pop it again. Pop it. But wait to pop the blue one. You gotta stand up closer or something. I love that yell. That interesting graphics. Oh wow. There's a great ending game screen. Play again?
Jesus.
You gotta tap the buttons. There you go.
Let's give it a try.
I'll jump in with one more quick call. Let's see Sigma Hunter 06.
The guy that said that.
The guy that said that is you, sir. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, bro? How you doing, Sigma?
Hey, Garrett. What's up?
You know, we're just celebrating, we're taking it easy, we're playing with these old PlayStation 1 controllers. Feels very lightweight in my hands.
How? How so?
You know, it's just I'm used to the Dual Shocks, this is pre-analog sticks. You know, this is, it's pretty nice. You know, this is exactly the same shape. It's just, I don't remember it being so light, but hey, you know, that's my memory.
How you doing, my man?
How's your memory serving you? Are you enjoying the clips, the best of the PPS 1 through 300 here?
Yeah, I'm enjoying them.
Cool. Well, I've got another one for you.
Go ahead.
Well, you saw Resident Evil 5. You saw Bryan and I dying repeatedly, even the final death. Bryan, what do you think? No go?
This is an awful game.
It's you know
it's
what?
Not awful. It's just oh my
I
god.
bet if you got it, it would be good. Why don't you check something out that you're interested in?
Okay.
Until then, we're gonna play this for you. We'll play it for you right now. Say goodnight, Sigma.
Good night.
Thank you, Sigma, for being brief. I'm trying to get through all the colors. Let's go to the clip here he wanted to see. And now we're coming back in. Where the fuck did Sean go?
What in the fuck is
episode 274?
Bryan,
Sean came
new
on to
challenger
play
enters
MLB
the
show.
ring.
What is? We had a visitor.
Bryan, we have
That
a
was one
new
of my
guest
favorite moments.
sitting in on the Poorly Played stream.
Oh my
You remember
God.
this? Not wow. Thank you very much, Marcus. I know
from
Sigma
Mega
remembers
64.
this.
Yeah,
This is what
yo.
Sigma wanted to see.
Dude, fuck that other guy. He sucks.
Yeah, you're not a big Sean fan, right?
No. How are my levels? My
You're-
levels good?
I think, dude, levels are. I'm seeing the chat exploding.
I don't know what levels means, but I just told that you should say that when you're on a show.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're doing. No, you're doing a great job. It's been a long time since you've been on the show.
Long time, dude.
Like, it's been a fucking long time since
Sean's
I've even
great,
hung with
man.
you, man.
Yeah, I know. I heard some guy talk about
I
Red
wish,
Wings and I had to jump on.
You've earned your.
I wish
You've
Sean
earned
would
your
do
reward.
that.
Sean, I think.
have my wings.
Just have to
I
invite
haven't fit in my
You can
jacket anymore. I
twice.
got so many of those things.
You got brown wings, green wings.
Any, you name it, I did it.
Shit.
The more I fucked up, the more I liked it.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good, that's
So
good to know.
quick-witted.
Now, Sean was playing this MLB The Show and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Bryan, do you want to take over? This is here a little video I put together. We did our Mega 64 Poorly Played stream, Metal Gear Solid Summer Stream. I know I gave it the longest title fucking possible to say. But we started out, and this was a montage, Bryan, of all the cosplay we did for the title cards.
These are nice.
And that was the first time we started doing the title card cosplay. We'd done, I think, like two episodes before that. But then it kind of led into what is the normal now. Every episode we make sure we dress up and we do a unique title card for the Mega 64 Archives channel.
Yes.
But that was all of the different Metal Gear ones. I was really happy with how those came out. And the first time we got to start playing a Metal Gear game every summer.
I'm trying to get out of the
You
car.
loaded in GTA.
Yeah, I'm
So
trying to remember.
We've played many a GTA, but not the first one ever. I had this on like Game Boy Color, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I had this on PC. Oh my God! Stop!
You play this on PC? I hear a phone ringing.
Whatever. Fine.
Got the Bulldog.
It's cool. Like I remember really loving. It was 2 that I played a lot of. And I still think that like this top-down now, I would like it a lot more, and I would love to be able to play these old versions on something like on the PS4.
Yeah. Well, everyone plays Hotline Miami now.
Yeah, but this is I feel like this is a little different.
True.
And yeah, it'd be nice to just kind of hit this up again.
All the kids are playing a 6-year-old game, Hotline Miami. You know, they're not interested in GTA. No, I have no, oh man, I remember, yeah, running over pedestrians was the funnest.
Yeah, and I think this was like before you could really have too much blood.
Yeah, there's a little bit of blood on the ground there. Don't go in the water. That was always deadly in GTA, the water. Your real enemy.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so triangle is back up. Yeah, it wasn't until like what, 4 that you could.
You could finally swim in.
Yeah.
In, what was the? Was it 4? You get your swimming up. You could actually like raise that index.
Yeah.
Or no, it was the one that was set in Los Santos.
Was that?
No, that's 5 is what I'm thinking of. What's God damn it! What's the one where you ride a bike most of the damn time?
Oh yeah, that's San Andreas.
San Andreas, yeah, I think that was the first one that they added to it. Oh shit, info. Get the info, Brian. The North Island Heights info. This one takes place in
Liberty City.
Yeah. There we go. Drive into a bomb shot, fit a timer. Very similar game structure.
Pretty much.
Are you getting shot at?
I don't know.
I think that you've got a wanted level on you. There's one cop. It's not stars. It's little barking police heads. You've got one barking police head.
Back when you got the cash. Where am I? Oh
I'm gonna drop in to another clip, Brian. Let's keep it real.
How do I get out of here?
Here we go. Something out of that glass pipe. I don't know. I can see vapor in the air. Twilight's back. This is with her new boyfriend. I want to know why she's here.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of here, man. Leave us alone.
I think Kevin filmed them down in the warehouse.
Kill him, man. Get the fuck out.
I told her she could stay. I told her to stay the fuck away from him. That's right. I remember now.
This is our space.
She needed a place to sleep.
I can't move. Oh my god.
This is.
Look what you did.
This is where I got real upset because I told her she could stay, not.
Look what you did.
We don't know this Chewy guy.
Wake up.
I think.
Chewy, wake up.
I know, but.
Why did you trust her?
I just. These dope fiends here. That's it. It kind of. You know, it does. Wow, that's a whole nother level. The Sumo Lounge, checking out the, a lot of disapproval.
Hey, yeah.
People are not
into
seeing Chewy and Twilight.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we do have to hit all of, 7 years almost worth of content here.
I know, wow.
So that is, Twilight and Chewy hanging out in the closet, smoking some type of substance. We've gotten them out of the studio.
Yeah, thankfully.
She still knows where we work, and we have to deal with that from time to time. But
yes, but thankfully it's harder to get into
that was
this
276.
Building. Wow.
We're getting closer to where we are now.
Wow. Ridge Racer.
I will go back to the end of Metal Gear. It took us a while. It took us till 8:30:18.
Ooh.
But Metal Gear was finally completed. Here's our end credits there. Gets basically... I don't know if we could show anymore. How did we do? We're elephants, baby.
We did elephants.
Elephant
we
status.
got bandana.
Woo! Yeah, 19 we got the bandanas.
Not bad.
That is not Solid Snake by any means. Thank you so much.
20 times saved.
I want to
on showers.
What's a game? Here's another quick clip, Brian.
Are you fucking serious?
What game? That's What's a Game, where you inform me about the Sour Patch Kids game.
Yes, what is a game?
Ridge Racer, again, another loud video game here on the PlayStation Classic. R4? Is this Ridge Racer Type 4? I'm gonna go... Shit, should we split screen it up? We love multiple screens, Brian.
Yeah, why not?
Versus... Oh, it's circle for yes.
Confirm.
Uh.
Hey, these don't look that bad.
No, you don't think so?
Nah.
All right. I'm just gonna go with the default automatic transmission. You could at least change your car color, maybe. Red. He's playing red.
Oh shit! I hit.
What'd you hit?
I think I hit the wrong button.
Back? I've done it several times. Well, while we're doing that, we'll load in Mojo King Bee.
Oh,
and try
shit.
again.
What's up?
What's up? Oh, you're here, brother.
How are we doing? We having a good night?
We're having a good night. You know, it's there's a lot on our plate. We're getting to the end of the show. We're getting to the end of the clips. We're getting closer to where we're at, episode 300.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Big milestone, right?
Big milestone. I'm happy to be here. Bryan, I know.
Very happy to be here.
I know he's picking his car now, but we'll be happy.
What's your thinking going into picking the car? What are you trying to go for?
Bryan, I think he's just going for simplicity and getting to the actual gameplay on the screen here.
Yep.
We're going for
that's
Helter Skelter is the name of this level.
Oh, you get to the bottom, you go back to
I
the top.
never played this racing game, so.
So, hang on. I was in the chat there with.
This looks good.
With
Yeah.
The other,
3,
2, can't even think.
What was going on in that chat?
Oh, it's crazy in there. We got the Colombian Brew in there. We got Doc Ryan in the chat.
Oh, shouts out Doc Ryan. He's been featured in several clips tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know
that
which
guy's
way to
great,
go.
man. Love that.
Oh, I just passed Bryan's ass.
Should I just use the camera?
Well, now the techno is probably playing so loud and drowning you out, Mojo King Bee.
It's okay.
No, you're just gonna have to speak up. What did you have for us?
I'm actually curious, for your soundboard there, you've done all those sounds, like clipped them all yourself.
Oh yeah.
How's that, like, the amount of work that goes into that? That must take quite a bit, just to pick up all these good clips that you can just quickly...
You know, there was the initial setup, and I've definitely added some over the years. A lot of people have emailed me clips that they've isolated themselves, so shouts out to everyone who helped me over the years do that. But yeah, a lot of them were just kind of like clips I like. I mean, especially the Jackie Yeah. That is, I think, the quintessential, the drop of my MPC 500, the one that everyone knows and loves. You see it, I bet, in the chat right now. If we go to the chat, do I see a lot of Yaz?
Do we see Yaz?
Yeah.
Got a yeah?
I think we will. Yeah, Walter Pickles is in there right away.
The chat's gotta catch up.
They take their time, but they're there. Well, hey, as we race towards a brighter tomorrow, I'm gonna play another clip. What do you think?
Yeah, freaking let's go for it. What do you got?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hang up on you. So give me a good yell. There he's. Oh wow, that got a little high pitched at the end.
Yeah, I like that.
Bryan, here is. I want to
gone sour.
What's a game?
It's what
Just
you're
a
playing.
refresh.
Are you fucking serious?
Okay, again from the Sour Patch, PPS 289. We're playing the Neo Geo Classic, much like the PPS 300 playing the PlayStation Classic. But here is another clip featuring my cousin Twilight, her new boyfriend Chewy. She let him into the building once again, and we caught them in a closet. Let me go to that right now, Bryan. What? Here it is. This is kind of a director's cut scene for the folks at home. They may have seen this, but never with sound. Some extra rustling around might be occurring and whatnot. Your highlights, your top.
Yeah, that's off the top of my head. You know,
here,
45 seconds. This
the
is what I came
final.
up with.
Okay, here, look at our rank is. Bryan, here's our scorecard. We got a D from Resident Evil 0.
Not failing.
It's not. It's not. It's yeah. Earlier last month. We did not get an
this
F.
month.
Last month? Yeah, December.
2 weeks ago.
I think how many hours was that?
14.
14 hours. So not quite as bad as what was the 22-hour game?
I think was that Resident Evil 4?
Well, I think that was longer? 5. 4 or 5.
Yeah, those are longer games.
Yeah. Then God. Oh, I'm about to bypass. No, never mind. You've already lapped me once, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Is there a view that you can...
Triangle puts it, yeah. That's the best you get.
Oh, it's just first person or the hood of your car? You can only see the hood of your car?
Yeah.
Maybe that's only for split screen.
Maybe, I forget.
Well, have you had enough racing, Brian?
Wait.
Oh, he's about to win. Don't hit that reset button yet. Just get this checker flag so we can fully rub it in my face. I was looking at your screen just now. I was just looking at your fucking screen. Okay, well, you know, they all can't be winners. Hey, a final game. I think we should jump into one of my very favorites.
Oh.
Resident Evil. Is it the director's cut?
Yes, director's cut.
Is it the DualShock version? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
But we do have more callers left.
Oh yeah, quite a few.
We got Dr. Ryan.
Let's see Dr. Ryan.
He's been a part.
What's up, Dr. Ryan?
He's been a part of several of the clips here earlier. Dr. Ryan.
Hello, guys.
What up, Dr. Ryan?
How are you, bud?
Hey, I'm good. I just wanted to, first of all, say congratulations on 300 episodes.
PPS 300. It's quite a feat. I'll tell you. Thank you for wishing us well wishes on this day. Training. Advanced? You could go straight to advanced?
I guess so.
I don't remember. There's so many versions. I have so many versions of this game. I have no idea.
Dr. Ryan, I assume you have a purpose for your call.
Yeah, what's the purpose, brah?
Well, you know, I wanted to share my favorite memory that I don't think has been talked about, and then I had a question about it. But so my favorite memory of the PPS is way back in the day. It's a clip of Garrett and Rocco having a conversation about maybe something Garrett said, and then Derek just starts playing the chicken dance.
Well, bro, if you were watching the beginning of the show, you would have fucking seen the clip where it was aired.
Brother, fuck. Fuck.
Should I hang up on him? I just, Jesus Christ, this fucking
Oh my God, go listen to Kesha.
Yeah, go, you know, bring someone else's show down. He wasn't paying attention in the beginning.
He wasn't here.
It's
okay.
I think this is why Jake banned him from the gaming cult.
Something like that.
That's not true.
Yeah.
We love our Doc Ryan. I do want to say shouts out to Ryan. That is a favorite clip, of course.
Oh yeah.
That will be played and was played at the top of the show. I want to thank, while I've got everyone here, Brian. I'm gonna read from my list now. In no particular order, okay? But Derek, Sean, Kip the Snuggler, Eric Badur. I couldn't have done it without Eric. Eric lived with me. We started the PPS in my living room. It wouldn't be the PPS without Eric. We love and miss Eric over here at Mega 64. Shouts the fuck out. So many artists, so many people who contributed stuff. Shira, Jacqueline, Rocco again, another big name. Couldn't have done it without Rocco being here for most of the PPSs. Just being in the background for me to bounce, you know, my dumb, nonsensical talking to myself off of.
Yeah.
It added some variety on those lonely nights at the old studio. Kevin, again, always going to Kevin.
I'm so fucking
He's been my punching bag for the interns next door.
Yeah.
Any other mention of anything going wrong, it was never my fault. It was always Kevin. Spin that background music up. Frank being there, prank calling with me. Brian, it goes without saying, you've helped so much in the last couple of years. Been here for so long. Cody, oh my God, the last Cody. Rob, the Jedi fan. Jake Innes, leader and gaming cult master. Jake Innes came over and a tech DJ performed on the Poorly Played stream.
First ever guest DJ.
Several times.
Shouts out.
Another name who we could not have done it without is Royce. Royce, your choices exist and are all on the archives. It wouldn't have been possible to pull these clips without your archival of these past streams. I didn't even know that you could access the first, like, 167, was it?
Yes.
PPSs, but you can.
You
and
can.
It's because of you. So shouts out to Royce. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Dr. Ryan, Tylon the Ninja, Rythan, Gloominati, Ben, Kevin the Killer DLS. Lovely Assassin. Eric Doleglemy. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Doleglemy. Fuck.
Degliomini.
Yeah, Degliomini.
Yeah.
I hey! All our callers, every time you've called in. Mauricio at Rockin' Pins.
Shouts
Jared
out.
Thorban and the Cheap Ass Gamer.
Thorban.
Jared Ettinger, Ray and Tina.
Yeah.
Every caller ever. You guys do mean a lot, and we couldn't have done the PPS. Even PPS number 1, you saw we had Skype calls on there.
Yeah.
And even before the PPS, it was my main interest. It was probably the Storecasts.
Oh.
And those were, again, a call-centric show.
That's true.
Where it's always been the people who participate. I really owe it to you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you again. Now, who'd I leave off the list, Brian?
I don't know. I think you covered everyone.
I really sat there and brainstormed for a good 5 minutes, writing down names of, like, anyone I could think of who's called in the past more than, like, once or twice and made it a regular thing, or helped me with art, or pulled clips, or just all around in the chat, generally being there.
Yeah, I think you got everyone. You
You
even thanked Cody.
You can't forget the last Cody. He's forgotten us. I don't think he's forgotten.
I don't think he's forgotten us.
He's
I
he's
think,
in there. He's out there in spirit. He's holding it down.
Yeah, I think sometimes you just stop hanging out places.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's
a lot of the names I
just hope
mentioned.
he's doing well.
A lot of
That's
the
all.
names I mentioned, like even Royce, not necessarily active as active in the community.
But that's it.
Best cutscene in the game
Shouts
too,
out
right
to
there.
him, though. Shouts out to Royce. One of the things that I think few people know is that the Mega 64 archives, where these get uploaded every week, originally.
I forgot Chris had this stupid outfit on for the director's cut.
Oh yeah,
The
He was
suspenders.
like a tack vest.
Yeah.
But yeah, originally the PPS archives started off as like the Royce's Choices.
Yeah.
And
From the podcast.
Yeah, and it got to a point where he can't manage that. We tried to give him something, but he had a job, he had other things going on, and he handed that over to us. So we wouldn't have the PPS Archives channel where the PPS is uploaded every week, and Heart Slayers and Last Game Standing and Future Probe and all the great content from cons and all of these different panels. If it wasn't for Royce. So I did want to make sure that people knew that's where the Archives channel came from. And shouts out to Royce for helping us so early on. Before we even knew about, VOD and stuff like that.
This is how I first played Resident Evil. Like, the first time when I talk about playing it in that mansion, I played it, and I equipped the knife, and I went into this hallway and fucked this zombie up with a knife. And everyone that was watching me play was like, damn, dog. I didn't know you could fucking kill him with the knife, bro. I always got the gun. You just killed him with a knife?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it now.
You have to be pretty good at it. You have to take out their legs and then
taking
you have
hits.
to,
Well, I did it my first time. I've missed subsequently every time, and now I'm dead.
You are dead.
But I'm playing on this. I don't know what this advanced mode is. Could be something that I've never heard of. But Brian, it's been fucking so much fun.
Yes.
I want to play a classic CKY prank call.
Yeah, hi, how's it going? It's me again. Listen, I'm looking for a special kind of donut, but it's a little different from last time I called. This time, the donut need to be filled with kind of a juicy, like crab kind of fish thing.
A crab kind of fish thing,
you guys have donuts like that?
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, well, listen, let me try to explain it in a little more detail for you.
Yeah, get detailed.
First, when you open that donut, it looks so tasty. But then you see the crab pinch your finger, and then the juice come out. It tastes so good. But no sprinkles. No. Do you have anything like this?
Sorry, if you complain, can you...
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Scotty.
Tell you what.
I'll come on in there, and I'll point it out to you. And if you don't have it, I'm gonna bend you over. And I'm gonna show you my chocolate eclair with a big surprise, a huge surprise. Then I drop my black silk underwear and take you to California.
What does that mean, take you to California?
If you guys want some updates about the upcoming stream...
Didn't mean to start from the beginning again, but we'll go ahead and not play that. Thanks everyone for joining us. This is coming up on the end of the show. Brian, do you have anything left?
No, I mean, we nailed everything that we wanted to cover in this episode.
I'm at the end of my rope.
Yeah.
I'm at the end of my spool.
I'm very happy that we're able to do this every Wednesday. I would love to do even more PPS streams. It was really fun over the holidays to come in and actually be able to do, you know, just straight up fun streams and hang out. It's been a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody for all the support they've given us over the years. We say this a lot in our other streams, and Tina says this a lot about every viewer counts. But you know, whether we have 150 or we have 15, we're really happy to just be here hanging out. So thank you guys so much for being here, and we hope you keep joining us every week.
Every Wednesday. It really, people ask me, you know, what's the good advice? How do you get into doing these streams and this and that? You saw from that first clip, I mean, me and Eric are sitting there going like, yeah, we're going to try this streaming thing, see what's going on. That was in 2012.
7 years ago.
And I just did it every Wednesday, kept at it every week.
Yeah.
That's really the way to go, is just
I think so.
Commit to coming in and doing it. And it's grown into such a different thing, as you can see that progression of videos from where we started to where we're at now. And this was kind of a weird show to do, because I'm reminiscent about a lot of this stuff we've seen for the first time.
Yeah, especially me, because I didn't watch a lot of it.
Yeah,
there's
I pulled
so
all
much
this
content, and like, yeah, Garrett pulled all of this on his own, made this video together, and like, you know, I think we take for granted 7 years of doing the PPS.
Yeah.
Garrett doesn't really miss episodes. And that's
I try
really
not to.
awesome.
It's if the guys like force me to, because we're filming, or if we're at a con, or like
we're at like you physically cannot because you're sick or something.
Yeah,
like Garrett consistently.
Well, there was that one day I was sick, and you know we played that clip of Rocco's false PPS, and subsequently there's a big apology and a thing that went on where me and Frank hugged it out. And we got back in our good graces.
Yeah.
Again, another clip though of Frank being there back in like 2000. I mean, Frank's been around since like 2010, probably 9 or 10.
Yeah.
I don't know. When did the guys start it?
Mega 64 is now coming into its 16th year.
Frank might have been there longer than me too. You know what I mean?
I think you guys started around the same time, because you came in 2000. You started sooner than you realized. You were in 2000 like 5 or 6.
Yeah, the guy Adam I worked with at the Toxic Shock store.
Yeah.
He told me about these guys that made these sketches, and actually showed me like a WMV on his laptop computer that he brought to work. And it was, I think, the Super Mario and Tetris sketches.
Yeah.
Maybe Frogger too. And that was it.
Yeah.
From there, whew.
Been a wild ride, and it's definitely fun. Yeah, you started there. It's honestly
been setting the world ablaze.
It's been a long time. I started back around 2008. The first thing that I was ever in, like officially, was the musical. I was the pink hat shirt in that.
First scene you're in is in that pink hat shirt.
That's the first official Mega 64 thing I was ever in. And then the next thing I was in was the Christmas cast, and that was originally how I got on to being over here and doing this. That, and I was just like always making videos with Eric, so people knew me.
Yeah, definitely.
But doing stuff here was the Christmas cast and then Faircast.
Well,
but yeah, it's been crazy to do it. It's 11 years now.
It's time's flying, and here's to 11 more.
Hey.
We're not going anywhere, bro.
Yeah, I only got cuter, man. I'm happy. Brother.
Yeah, we have. I think with our age, we've improved.
I know.
I think so, Brian. A lot more facial hair, I think, than we used to have, and it helps. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Like I said, kind of a fun little clip show to recap 2012 to 2019, and here's to 7 more years.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's keep going. I'm gonna jump to a little dance here to end the stream off. This is the last clip from a random PPS somewhere in the last 2 years, because we're in the new studio.
Thank you. Is there anyone jacking off to us right now?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. That's right, big dude.
Yeah.
A good time had by all of us. Brian,
That was a good time.
If you guys want some updates about the upcoming streams and everything,
I don't want to hear Eric's voice for another 7 years. In fact.
Aww.
No, I just didn't. Yeah. I don't want that playing right now. We're not going to end that way.
I know.
But thank you guys so much, and Brian, sure do love you. I'll see you next time.
We'll see you next week, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah. Pervert. Do this kid.
Brother, big dude. Go to your room. Get in your room and stay quiet.
Is there anyone jacking off to us right now?
Hi, am I on the air? Yep. Fuck. Thanks.
Is there anyone jacking off to us right now?
Hi, am I on the air? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.